Breaking news. Tinubu signs students' loan bill into law. In fulfillment of a promise he made during his campaign, President Bola Tinubu has signed into law the student loan bill. During his campaign, Tinubu had promised to give student loans as part of efforts to develop the education sector and also build the youth capacity. He made the promise at a campaign outing in London, United Kingdom. Femi Gbajabiamila, Chief of Staff to the President, Dele Alake, a member of the President's strategic team, Tunda Rahman, spokesman of the President, Abdulaziz, a presidential spokesman, and the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, David Adejo, witnessed the signing. Commenting on the bill, Alake told journalists that the new law is a fulfillment of one of the electoral promises of President Tinubu to liberalize funding of education in the country. Asked if the new law will not encourage inflation of school fees, Alake said both situations are unrelated, adding that the idea behind the law is to help indigent students to be able to obtain education in the country. We are very happy to announce to you that today, just a few minutes ago, the President His Excellency, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, signed into law the Student Loans Bill, and that Student Loans Bill, you all know what it entails, what it connotes, the meaning. This is the promise made during the presidential campaign by the then candidate, His Excellency, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that he will bring back the student loans issue to the front burner, and today, that promise he made has been kept. He has just signed that bill into law, which henceforth will allow or enable our indigent students to access federal government loans to fund their educational pursuit or career, and this is how it's done in other developed climes all over the world, he said. The bill, which passed second reading at the House of Representatives on May 25, 2023, was sponsored by Gbajabiamila, Speaker of the Ninth House of Representatives. The law makes provision for funds to be domiciled in the Ministry of Education and will only be accessed by indigent students of tertiary institutions. The law is to provide easy access to higher education for indigent Nigerians through interest-free loans from the Nigerian Education Loan Fund. Last week, the President signed the Electricity Act to solidify all legislations that handle the electricity supply industry to provide an inclusive and ideal institutional framework to control the post-privatization phase of the Nigerian electricity supply industry and encourage private sector investments in the sector. 5 things to know about Students' Loan Bill signed by Tinubu. President Bola Tinubu signed the Students' Loan Bill into law on Monday. The act will enable indigent students to access federal government loans to fund their higher education training. President Bola Tinubu signed the Students' Loan Bill into law on Monday. The act will enable indigent students to access federal government loans to fund their educational pursuit or career. Here are 5 things to know about this law, which is meant to make education accessible to all. 1. The Act provides an interest-free loan for indigent students in which beneficiaries will only pay back the exact amount they collect. 2. The Act offers loans for poor students seeking higher education in public universities, polytechnics and colleges of education in the country. 3. The Act enables all indigent students to have equal rights to access the loan without any form of discrimination arising from gender, religion, tribe, position or disability of any kind. 4. The loan shall be accessible to only indigent students studying within Nigeria, and it's for the payment of tuition fees alone. 5. The Act states that there shall be the creation of a Nigerian education bank with the aim to offer education for all Nigerians in matters pertaining to loans.